So here's video one. I am used to, and I love going live. I love going live. I go live fairly regularly on other platforms. However, on YouTube, not yet permitted to do so until I have 1,000 subscribers. So I personally love the spontaneity of going live. I never know what's going to come out of my mouth. And I do have quite a few amazing followers on other platforms that support me and ride along this journey with me. So I am looking forward to going live on this platform. However, until then, I will be creating hopefully short videos. You will learn something about me is that I can talk a lot. I can talk a lot. So I am looking forward to hopefully providing you with bite-sized nuggets of what we can all do in order to stay in the positive. And that's one of my goals. I will share some of my more difficult times with the desire to demonstrate that I had to overcome some very, very, very significant obstacles. Oftentimes they were internal ones, and I'll talk to those in future videos. I will also talk to ways to I just got a cool email. I know, see? That's something else. I have total shiny ball syndrome. I see things and I'm like, ooh, cool. I want to go try that. Ooh, cool. I want to go do that. Ooh, cool. Ooh, I get to explore something new. So hence my very scenic route in getting to where I am right now. So I am looking forward to having a space I can call my own, that I can be and say what I wish, and that perhaps there might be someone who I can help as a result of my long-winded rants. And sometimes they're long-winded, but they ultimately kind of come back around. Ultimately, sometimes, hopefully, more often than not. So I'm excited. So I am tasked to come up with 3 things that I would share with you right now that I am doing now. Meditation. That has been it changed my life. It absolutely changed my life. I've been meditating now for 7 years, maybe. I think it's 7 years. Twice a day, morning and afternoon. And I am so grateful to Ziva Meditation. You can look her up. Emily Fletcher, amazing. She teaches you how to meditate and how to be consistent in your meditation so you can have the long-term benefits that meditation do have. So meditation for me has been huge to get me through some of my darkest times. And right now it's amazing because it's grounding me. So meditation, of course, not new, been around for thousands of years. However, if you need somebody to guide you along the way, yes, there's plenty of amazing guided meditations on YouTube. However, if you want to have your own solo practice where you do not need to depend on a guided meditation, I highly, highly, highly recommend Ziva Meditation. So that's number 1. Number 2. 2. Oh, this is going to be, I told you. And because I love going live, I'm going to try to keep these a little bit more like a live format where I'm just going to allow myself to say whatever comes out of my mouth. I don't have the exchange that I normally have on other platforms because I'm not live right now. I look forward to it. I love going live. So that being the case, um, if I make a mistake, I'm just going to keep going. I don't want to over edit these because if I do, then they won't go out. I know me. I won't put them out if I need to edit. And if my hair is looking funny, I just know it. So when I go live, it's like I'm in it. Whatever I look like, whatever I'm feeling, whatever comes up, just comes up. And so I'm going to try to, as much as possible, transfer that into my videos here. Okay, let's try this again. So the second thing I am loving right now is this book. It's 100 Days of Intentions. And each day has a few pages with suggestions and tips and tools, amazing tools on how to dig deep and find the peace and the joy and the presence that I feel and believe we all want in our lifetime, in the here and now. So that book I will post in the description below. I am new to this, so bear with me. It's a book on Amazon. I think it was like a couple bucks for Kindle. And every morning I wake up after my meditation and I do that day. That sounds weird, right? Because it's not just reading. It's like you have to do it, and it's amazing, the writing exercises and the mini little like mini meditations within the day. It's fascinatingly awesome, and I love it. And I will post that so you can check it out. And the third thing I'm going to say that's really, really helping me right now during these times is being gentle with myself. Yeah. Trying to be gentler with myself because I feel like so often we just want to do and do and do and do and do. And now that we have been told that what we do and the amount of things we do are limited given the restrictions that we're currently under in my city of Los Angeles. I don't know where in the world you are right now, but at some point I gotta believe we're all experiencing some kind of quarantine with the effort to with the desire to flatten the curve. So that being the case, being gentle with ourselves right now, and this is easier said than done. Isn't that weird? Be gentle with yourself. It's not easy. That's so messed up. It's so messed up that our own internal psyche wants to just like take the lead and tell us you're not doing enough. You should be doing more. You should do this. You should do that. You should do that. And that shoulding that we often term is enough to kill so many of our dreams or happiness. So being gentle with myself right now and understanding that what we're going through is pretty freaking darn major. And and I laugh at really inappropriate times. I know, but it's like there's so much heaviness in the world that I try to not minimize it, but lighten it a little bit. So you will often hear me talk about topics that I have no idea because I'm not an expert. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lot of things. However, I do know that I am here to share positivity and light. And if I want to do that, I need to be gentler with myself. because how can I share with you if I'm not doing it myself? So those are 3 things that I believe are a little more accessible to us right now. I will continue to share things that I discover that are amazing. I always give credit where credit's due. So if I say something that isn't mine, I will tell you who it comes from, because if you want to seek out that person or that expert or that resource, by all means, if it's helped me, I want to help you. And that is at the root of this all. So sending lots of love, sending lots of joy, sending lots of positivity in a time where perhaps we're not seeing as much of it. So that's my intention, that's my goal, that's my desire. And this is Jovanna. So thank you. I will continue to create little videos in hopes that this reaches you, and that perhaps maybe you might want to subscribe so that I can perhaps start going live on YouTube, which I'm really excited for, and I think it's giving me a goal. So that's what I'm working towards. I still have a stretch of time before I probably can go live, seeing as that, I have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live, which I think is really smart on YouTube's behalf, because if not, everybody would be going live simultaneously, and that would just be like, what? So here's to me meeting the 1,000 subscribers threshold so that I can go live and do what I do more spontaneously, which is how I prefer to do things, because yes, I'm an actor and I love being in front of the camera. I really love being in front of the camera. It's the whole editing and posting and all the aftermath that I have to begin to trust myself with, because that's what's intimidating for me. So some more truth. Go figure. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you back here soon. Bye for now.